Hey guys, Julie here from Hands of Zeal. I just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know what we're going to be making today, and it is this really cute halter top. So I obviously go through a step-by-step tutorial on how to make this according to your size. I just wanted to give you a few tips. So what you're going to need is a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and then you're also going to need like a thick worsted weight yarn. I used Imperial by Circulo paired up with this thin fingering weight cotton yarn because I really wanted to have a fuzzy effect to my halter top. I also have made this using velvet yarn and it comes out really, really nice. So you could use velvet yarn as well. This halter top is made up in 3 parts. So you will make the neck piece, the waist piece, and then the actual halter top itself. Now, when it comes to sizing, all you really have to do is place it up against yourself to make sure that you're getting the proper coverage. This piece is made vertically, so as you're adding your rows, you can test it by putting it up and then stopping where you feel comfortable. And then you'll add the neck piece and the waist piece, and then you're done. So let's go ahead and get started. The materials needed for the halter top are a yarn needle, some scissors, stitch markers, a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, and you'll want a thick worsted weight yarn or a velvet yarn for this. I am actually using Imperial by Circulo, and I am pairing it with this cotton, so that will give me the thickness that I need. So now we are going to work on our neck strap, which is the part that we tie around our neck. So you're gonna go ahead and chain 100. And that should be long enough for all sizes. All right, I have my foundation chain done. So now what you're going to do is yarn over, and you're going to put a half double crochet in the 3rd chain from your hook. And you're simply going to just do a half double crochet in each stitch across. And once you reach the end, you're going to chain 2 and turn and do 1 more row of half a double crochet, giving you a total of 2 rows of half double crochet. And then you will cut your yarn and weave in your ends. To begin our waist tie, we are going to chain 150, and that should be big enough for all sizes. However, wrap it around your waist and make sure that you are able to make a tie with it. And if not, then just add some more chains. All right, I have my foundation chain done. So now what you're going to do is put a half double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. And then just continue making half double crochets in every stitch across. So once you have reached the end of your row, you're going to chain 2, turn your work, and you're going to do another row of half double crochet all the way across. And once you get all the way across, you'll chain 2 again and then do 1 more row of half double crochet. So that will give you a total of 3 rows. So go ahead and finish, and I will meet you at the end. So you should have your neck strap, which we made with 2 rows of half double crochet, and then this is the part that will attach to the bottom of the halter and then tie around your back. Okay, so I put a little cheat sheet here, and depending on your size, this is the number of chains that you will make on your foundation chain. These rows are crocheted vertically, so to make sure that you have the proper size, when you make your foundation chain, go ahead and place it up on your chest, put the top of it to your collarbone and the bottom to underneath your breast area. And if you are comfortable with the fit, then just stay there. Otherwise, you can keep adding more chains. So I'm gonna do a size small. So I'll be chaining 35. Once you have your foundation chain made, you are now going to double crochet in the third chain from your hook. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to double crochet in the next either 13, 14, 15, or 16 spaces, depending on the size that you are making. So I'll be double crocheting in the next 13, which will give me a total of 14 altogether. Okay, now we're gonna move on and do our half double crochet stitches. So do the number written. I'm gonna do 12 half double crochet because I'm making a size small. All right, now we're gonna move on to our single crochet stitches. So I have 7 spaces left, so I'll be putting single crochet stitches in there. So finish off with your single crochet stitches. All right, so far it's going to look something like this, and you can see how there is a decrease to your line altogether. So let's move on to row 2. You're gonna chain 1 and turn. And then we're basically gonna do the same thing but backwards. So your single crochet stitches, your half double crochet stitches, and then your double crochet stitches. So just follow along. I'll be doing 7 and then 12 and then 14. Okay, so I did 7 single crochet. Now I'm going to do 12 half double crochet. All right, I did my 12 half double crochet, and now I'm going to do 14 double crochet. This pattern is really easy to follow, and you're just going to be repeating the same sequence until you reach your desired fit. All right, now I'm completing my double crochet stitches. Now we're going to chain 2 and turn. And we're going to repeat this sequence. So you're going to be doing this now from here on out. So you'll be doing your double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet. and then chain 1, turn, do your single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. And you can see you're basically just putting your double crochet stitches into the double crochet stitches, half double crochet in the half double crochet, and the same with the single crochet. So it's really easy to follow. Just make sure you're counting and go ahead and continue. I have my finished one here. So you can see all of these are the single crochet, and then because we made our stitches wider, that makes the piece wider. So it's, you know, the single crochet, the half double crochet, and then the double crochet. So go ahead and continue, and I will meet you back here for assembly. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to assemble. You're going to take your piece, lay it out. Go ahead and grab the part that's going to go around your neck. You can fold it in half. And then just line up the center with the center of your halter top. Take your stitch markers and secure it in place. Just like this. And then do the same thing for the bottom. So you've got your piece, fold it in half to find the center, place it along the bottom and line it up nicely. And secure it in place with your stitch markers. The reason I do the stitch markers is just to keep it in place as you are whip stitching everything together. That way you know it's going to line up properly. Okay. Now before you do start whip stitching everything together, I recommend that you take it and you go ahead and try it on, tie it around your neck and your back, and make sure you like the fit before we move on, just in case you need to add more rows to anything. All right, so I just tried mine on and it fits really nicely. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and whip stitch my pieces together. You can do this any method that you like. I like the whip stitch method the best. So really, you just take your yarn needle. This is a little hard to see. Just make sure you get it through both. And then just start weaving through. And just continue doing that all the way across, and then repeat along the bottom as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this tutorial. Be sure to tag me on social media so I can see all of your beautiful creations. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all of my new videos I'll be posting. I have so many more patterns coming your way. Thanks so much. See you next time.